Welcome back to another OTD unboxing video. Today I have for you the Hot Wheels 2026 Boulevard GJT68G case. So this is the second mix of Boulevard for 2026. And yeah, 5 new cars. I think this goes up from 146 to 150. So crazy to think that we are at number 150 for Boulevard already. But here we are. We're at number 150. Series is on its 6th year, the reboot of Boulevard. So this is number, okay, we'll just go in order here. I wonder if these are in order. All right. 2 of every case in the car, it looks like, or 2 of every car in the case, it looks like. Number 146 is the brand new casting. It is a Toyota GR Yaris. So not a very, well, let's just put it this way. In the United States, these are considered more of like an economy car. In Asian markets, the Yaris is just decked out, and it is a nice kind of like enthusiast, enthusiast on the cheap kind of drifting race car, handles well, everything like that. So 2 different Yarises, 2 different markets, but this is the Asian market Toyota GR Yaris release of this. So this is very cool car. I know that a couple of designers have really wanted to do this car, and hence why it's in the lineup. It comes in white with black rims. Very cool release of the Yaris. Never thought I'd see a Yaris in the Hot Wheels lineup, I'll tell you that, especially when those debut. So but it's really cool. That's one of the cool things about Hot Wheels and car culture, is that you learn that there is a love for certain cars like this. Maybe not where you live, but somewhere else. Or maybe not in your circle, but somewhere else. So, very cool to have automotive diversity. All right. Next one out of the case is the Hot Wheels 69 Ford Torino Talladega. So, this is number 147 in the mix. Very cool to see a Hot Wheels racing. As a Hot Wheels racing collector, thank you, Hot Wheels graphic designer Christina Albrecht, for getting this one into the series, because yes, this is going straight into Hot Wheels Racing Collection, and I'm super stoked to have it. Very cool, just deco on this one. The Torino Talladega obviously has some kind of NASCAR roots to it. I don't remember the whole story on it, but this one is obviously, an unlicensed deco, one that didn't need an additional licensing, because it does have the Hot Wheels licensing, and then it does have the sponsor logos and such, but no main sponsor on this one other than the Hot Wheels team. So we got some cool details on the side. I love picking apart the details on these. It looks like we have Hot Wheels and we have HCC Motor Company. Right? Is that? Oh, I assume that means that stands for the Design Center, which is the Handler Team Center. So Handler Team Center Motor Oil, or Motor Company. Then obviously 1968 or 68 for 1968, the year Hot Wheels was born. I got some cool sponsor logos on the side here. Let's see. I know that we've seen the some Ford ones. We've seen the Union 76 version of this car before. Yeah, so just very nice version of the Talladega. Cool to see. We've seen some cool versions of this one in the past. I'm showing you right now the Hot Wheels Super Treasure Hunt version with this car. One of my favorites that was ever done, and yeah, just a very cool version of the Torino Talladega, 69 Ford Torino Talladega. All right, next one out of the case is number 149. So we skipped 148, still in there. 149 is the 67 Custom Mustang, or if you're French Canadian, it is the 67 Personales. I butchered that. Not even gonna try it. All right, 67 Custom Mustang in red. So what I've been wondering is this a new casting? Because yeah, I don't know. We had the 67 Mustang. It was labeled as 67 Mustang. It was labeled as 68 Mustang for years. And then I always had like an opening hood, if you remember. And that was since like the 90s, I think that casting came around. So this one looks like it is the old casting. It does not have the opening hood anymore. But that obviously wasn't something that happened with this release. I wonder if they've modified this one. I don't see like a revision date on here though. Usually if this casting has been modified, you'll see like a date on the bottom of when it was, like the copyright date. I don't even see a copyright date on here at all. So this tells me this is like an older base as well. But yeah, the wheels are the same size. I always thought the casting with the, no, I guess maybe it wasn't. Maybe it didn't have a rake. But this is definitely a very cool casting. I think we've actually seen, have we seen this one in, as the Fast and Furious one in premium yet? The one from Tokyo Drift? The green with the white strips? I don't remember. But either way, this is the Boulevard 67 Custom Mustang in red. Just a nice, we haven't seen too many Mustangs in Boulevard before. I know we've seen like the Boss 302, like the 69, 71, right? And then we've seen, I don't know, I can't even think of any other ones. So there hasn't been a ton of Mustangs, which you would think in Boulevard, a series that was meant to kind of define, like, you know, everyday cars you'd see on the Boulevard, you know, you would see more Mustangs, but I guess maybe that's, maybe, I don't know, maybe that's headed that way, you know, with the Torino, we got the Torino there, we got the Mustang here, so maybe we'll start to see more American muscle cars in this series. All right, next one out of the case, we have number 150. So number 150 is the Nissan Skyline GTR R32 Pandem. So, yeah, awesome deco. Obviously, the HKS deco is just so unique, so different, so colorful, very cool. We've seen a number of cars in the HKS deco before, including, I want to say, I know we've seen the R34, and then it was either the R32 or R33, or both, possibly, in this deco as well. So you'll be seeing these up on the turntable with this one, the R32 Pandem. But this is a nice release of the R32 Pandem. Another Nissan Skyline, right? Can't argue with this. We haven't seen this one before in this deco. We've only seen this one a few times, right? We've seen it in Modern Classics as it debuted. We saw it actually as that RC car, right? Yep. And then there was a yellow one. I don't remember. Was that Modern Classics as well? I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments. But this one is our Boulevard release. We haven't seen it in Boulevard, and what a way to appear in Boulevard, and number 150 to boot. So that is the fourth car of this mix. The fifth car is number 148, the Lamborghini Gallardo LP 570-4 Super Leggera. So this car has been around for some time. I wonder if we have a date on here. I think it's like, yeah, 2015. Yep, that sounds about right. We've seen this one in premium for some time. We saw it in the first Fast and Furious mix in 2020. We saw it in, well, it was Forza, right? And Forza in the Retro Entertainment series, or Replica Entertainment, whatever it was at the time. We saw it in that mix in a Forza deco. That was actually, I think, probably the first premium version of this car. And now we're getting it in Boulevard in just a nice clean green, like just a nice clean, I don't know if this is a stock deco or anything like that, but definitely a simplified clean look for a Lamborghini. It's got the Real Rider exotics on here, this 5-star kind of looking wheels, and this is just, yeah, very nice release of the Lamborghini Gallardo. Just a very simplistic view on it. I know we've seen a couple of racing versions of this one before, but yeah, very nice to have just a nice clean Gallardo. So that's it. That is Mix G of, Mix 2, Case G of Hot Wheels Boulevard for 2026. Make sure you stay tuned. Check out the full case report on orangestrikediecast.com, and stay tuned to the channel for more case unboxings. Again, thank you as always for watching.